Killer, I don't play no role. I am just what I am. Jerry Lee fuck up Lewis. And if they don't like that, they can kiss my ass, boy. You know what I'd do if I was president of these here United States, which I'm in London, England now? You know what I'd do?
What's that?
Probably what they do now, nothing.
That's about it, isn't it?
That's about it, brother. I can't believe these people make their speeches, they come on TV, and all they can say is, well, I can believe in the Ronald Reagan project all the way, because that's exactly how I'm going to keep it. Which I think that's great. If Frank Sinatra's going to run the country, that's good.
Exactly. It's government by committee, isn't it?
Sir?
Like government by committee, isn't it?
Well, it's run by, I think, 3 different kinds of committees. It's run by Satan, it's run by the Holy Ghost, it's run by God.
Which ones do you think are winning at the moment?
The day and age we're living in, the Holy Ghost, probably, yeah.
Yeah, I hope so. Place exactly was
It is what worth a shit.
really?
If you're comparing it with London, England, you're just wasting your time. You know, Faraday, Louisiana, Memphis, Tennessee. No way, Jose. I could never. When I first come to London, England, I stepped off the plane, I was here. I knew my ancestors had to come from here. I could not have been originated out of Louisiana or Tennessee. And I checked it out, and they did. They come from Holland and England. Yeah. We listened to black artists mostly down in Louisiana where I come from, because that was the only artist that was to listen to. Either Hank Williams or them. I told them. And I love blues, singing blues, you know, like that. And I thought that was fantastic. And I still think that's the best music in the world. I don't believe in religion.
What do you believe in?
Salvation. Are you sanctified? I mean, sanctification is what I believe in. There's a lot of different religions. People, all kind of religion. The Bible don't even speak of religion. No word of religion even in the Bible. Sanctification. Are you sanctified? Have you been saved? See, I was a good preacher. I know my Bible.
Do you think people need religion to be saved?
Well, I don't know about religion, but I think they need sanctification. I think the heart needs to be pure. I think they need to be forgiven of their sin. And for you to be forgiven of your sin, you're going to have a lot of confessing to God to do. Not counting what you've got to confess to Jesus Christ. And for you to receive the third party of the Trinity, which is the Holy Ghost, which is evidence of speaking in other tongues before you get the Holy Ghost, it will not dwell in an unclean temple. And to receive the greatest gift in the world, the Holy Ghost, you're going to have to really get your heart pure and clean and cleanse yourself. Now, if you think you can do that, then you can live up to what my Bible speaks of.
Do you think a lot of people are trying to do that these days?
Yeah, I think a lot of them try to do it. I think a lot of them do it. I find myself falling short of the glory of God. I quit preaching when I was about 19 years old. I could not live up to my convictions. That's the way the church believed. And the way I preached, as a matter of fact, I preached pretty heavy. And I said, man, I really can't be what I am and live up to what I'm doing. There's too many good-looking women out there, yeah. So, I mean, I had to do my rock and roll thing. I'm still doing it. What's your problem?
Quite a lot, probably. Do you think rock and roll, though, has a pure spirit of it?
Well, I put myself down bad, didn't I? What's your problem? I'm sorry. Now, rock and roll is the greatest damn thing that ever happened, son. Rock and roll is religiously, shut up, Palenville, I'm talking. Rock and roll is religiously speaking the greatest obstacle that I've ever overcome. You can't upstage Chuck Berry. That's crazy. That was stupid on my part.
Is that when you set the piano on fire?
Yeah, I did. Burn it up too. Well, that was stupid, wasn't it? Jesus Christ, that was embarrassing. And people like to put me in jail over that.
I'm sure.
Well, I didn't think too much about it. I had to do something. I mean, Chuck Berry or something. Man. I had to figure out a way to beat him out, on stage. And I said, Chuck, I'm headlining this show. I'm closing the show. He said, no, I'm closing the show. And he's a pretty damn mean boy. He wants to be. So I figured he meant what he was saying. So I closed the show. I brought the piano. I could bring the whole damn Coliseum with it.
But in fact, he was like, I would see you as like, a real freak.
Chuck Berry is one of the greatest singers, guitar players, original rock and roll singers ever been in the world and ever will be.
But they tried to stitch him up too, didn't they? They put him inside in the same way they blacklisted.
Well, yeah, they tried to blacklist him and put him in prison. They done everything to that poor boy. I sure did.
I mean, did you feel they were out to get you? Do you think he felt
I
that?
could particularly have cared less whether they were out to get me or what. That didn't make me no difference. I was fair game.
But I mean, is there any truth, incidentally, that you didn't want to record Great Balls
I don't
of
think
Fire?
Chuck Berry was fair game. He was a black artist, and he was fighting an uphill climb to begin with. And he was one of the greatest people the singer has ever been. And he had a lot against him, and they tried to crucify him. That's what I'm trying to prove here. And he was fighting this all the time, and he's still fighting. On the day of Pentecost was fully come, everybody was all joined in one accord, and the Holy Ghost fell. That's when I go back to Paul, Peter, Peter, apostle like that, preachers. That's who I identify with. I mean, like Paul, Apostle Paul, he was a Roman general, and he killed most any Christian person that he came up on. He was a mean person, until God changed his ways, and led him around for 3 days and nights up there, and searching that city, he couldn't find, blinded him, he couldn't find it, and he looking for the Holy Ghost. When he found that, he got himself right, yeah.